stage is set, the teams are here, it's only a matter of time. Iconic match gets underway.
Oh, this is the place you can find more celebrities and legends that you can shake a video assistant referee at, all coming together with one amazing cause.
These fine people are up for it! Welcome to Soccer Aid For UNICEF 2024!
Back in London, back at the soon-to-be full Stamford Bridge, and back for the most entertaining night of football all summer. Sorry, Euros.
Wow, Euro Schmoros. We have got entertainment by the bucket load because soon a mix of celebs and legends are going to take to this pitch to battle it out for the coveted Soccer Aid For UNICEF title.
Yes, and with the stellar names on the team sheet this year, we can expect a banger of a match. We've got your favourite Soccer Aid diehards along with brand new faces, just like former England cricket captain Stuart Broad. Woo, look at him, he looks cool. YouTuber extraordinaire, Minnie Minter. Where's she still finding out if that's his real name? Oh, and BAFTA winning star of Top Boy and the Beautiful Game, Michael Ward.
That's the skills we hear. Very tasty. We have got the stars of Grip and John before we once again Emmett J, Hoddy Pants Scanlon, look at him. Plus the bromance none of us ever knew we needed and now can't live without. Tony Bellew and Sam Thompson on this pitch.
Looks like it's already a fan favourite. Okay, legend-wise, we are talking World Cup winner Alessandro Del Piero. Thank you, I've been working on it, Dermot. England's the all-time leading goal scorer Ellen White's here. And Chelsea God. Oh, Eden Hazard.
Anyone know that guy? It's going to go off. But so many more. We haven't even had time to mention Tom Hiddleston yet, which is a red card offence. Great Tom. So here's what's coming up for this enchanted evening.
Yes, for the first time ever, we're going to be heading into the team's changing rooms to exclusively reveal live to the players who has made the starting lineup.
Sam Thompson and Andy Mack going to be lifting the lid on what happened at the Soccer Aid training camp.
Yeah, platinum selling Brit Award winner Tom Walker is going to be performing live.
And we have a quadrille hand-picked top-notch pundits, including Vicky McClure, who's taking that job seriously. What a goal! Vicky McClure, Jason Manford, and Jermaine. Sorry, Jermaine.
You're going to have to cheer him up. Plus the best Soccer Aid duo since, well, Alex Scott and Dermot O'Leary. Yes, it is. They're going to be here commentating. Sam Matterface and Ian Sterling. I want a hot dog, Dermot.
I want a hot dog. I'm just sitting there. God, they know how to sell hot dogs, don't they? It really is. It's a jam, it's a marmalade, it's a peanut butter, lemon curd packed show. But first, there's a very good reason why we're all here tonight, and that is to raise money for the wonderful UNICEF to help change the lives of children around the world. Don't take our word for it. Listen to these guys.
Hi, welcome.
Hello. Hello, everyone. It's so lovely to see you here tonight at Soccer Aid For UNICEF.
Tonight, two teams will meet on this pitch at Stamford Bridge for one reason, and it's not the football.
Here's the deal. We give you a brilliant night of football. Well, you know, I'm playing, so maybe we give you a night of football. And in return, we ask you to donate some money. And we promise you that UNICEF will use that money to change children's lives.
And play! That is what Soccer Aid in UNICEF is all about. Coming together for one night and making sure that every child around the world knows that they are worth believing in.
Football is the universal language.
Never forget the power of this game.
You are part of a team that does incredible things.
Over the years, we've raised millions of pounds for UNICEF.
And that money has meant that millions more children all over the world could get access to help when they really need it.
This is why we play.
This is why we play.
This is why we play.
This
is why
we play. This is why we play.
Crikey.
That money will stretch to all corners of the globe, and it will get to children, wherever they live, whatever they're facing, no matter how hard they are to reach.
So what are you waiting for?
Text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818 to give 40, 30, 20 or £10. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From everyone at UNICEF, thank you.
Thank you. Your donations do make a difference. You'll see that time and time again tonight. And this year, we are delighted to announce that every donation is going to be doubled up to £4 million thanks to the Children's Investment Fund Foundation, which means if you give £20, UNICEF will get £40. It is that simple. Donating to the Soccer Aid Appeal is so easy to give 40, 30, 20 or £10. Text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 7081. Extra text cost your donation costs one standard rate message or donate by phone 0330 1234 442. Standard geographic charges may apply. You have to be 16 or over. Please ask the bill payer's permission. Also, you can donate online. The website shown on the screen and backed by public demand, that wonderful QR code that you can see. Never get it right. There it is. You get camera phones around that little lovely. But now, time to meet today's pundits, casting allegiances aside for the sake of punditry. It's World 11 superstar, yes, I said superstar, Jason Manford.
Totally right.
England assistant coach Vicky McClure, and with them someone who actually knows something about football, former England international Jermaine Jenas. Oh, lovely stuff, guys. How's it going?
It's a lovely intro, though.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Great atmosphere, isn't it?
Brilliant atmosphere.
So, Vicky, Jason, I want your take on training camp this year, how it's been. The England team look very focused. The vibe's very good, Vicky.
They are. They're focused. The vibe is great. Morale is high. I've got a good feeling, Dermot, and that is because I think we've got some really strong celebrities this year.
Who do you think your strongest celebrity is? Without
I would probably say Tom Grennan.
Yeah.
And I'd say Simon Minter. He's got some great skills.
Jason.
And he's got speed.
Yeah.
I'm often asked why
I'm here.
Yeah. Why is someone called Jason? This is the diaspora. This is the international brigade that is the World 11.
Uh-huh.
So what's is it Irish?
Irish, of course.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah.
And what's the World 11? How is that international brigade? How's it been this week?
We're doing all right, actually. We've trained hard. There's been a couple of unfortunate.
Yeah.
We've had a dropout. Roberto Carlos. Double booked. I don't know what's done. He's not here. We lost Mikel, of course. John Obi Mikel.
Yeah.
And so we were all excited. We were like, well, obviously we're gutted to miss Mikel because he's such a brilliant player. He's our best player, actually, a lovely guy. And then we came down for breakfast this morning. They said, look, we've lost Mikel. We were like, have we got anyone to replace him? They said, yeah, Ashley Cole has signed for England. So it does seem a bit odd.
Absolutely wonder. What are you looking for today?
I'm hoping to see an England win. What's it been, 6 years? And that lovely bit of information that Jason's given us there leans a little bit more towards an England win until you see Eden Hazard.
I just love to see the celebs. I like what sort of standard they are, or when a celeb scores a goal, whether it's by luck or design. I don't mind. I just want to see celebs score goals, basically.
That's where the magic is, I think. You know, it's so fun to. You know, these pros, we've seen them do it week in, week out. They've only got 10 out of 10 for them. You know, for our 10 out of 10 is nowhere near their 1 out of 10.
Register,
So it is exciting.
Well, listen, this is exciting. We're very excited about this. A Soccer Aid First. Usually the players get a bit of warning about who's going to be starting. Tonight, there's no such thing. It's almost time to reveal live to the players, to you, to the entire universe, who's made the team starting 11. Jane, when would a player normally find out if there was the day before?
Depends. If it was Harry, then about now, to be honest with you.
True to form then. All right, well, we're off to the England dressing room first. Alex, what is the buzz? Tell us what's happening.
Oh, I'm about to go in there. I don't know what Jermaine's saying. We would normally find out a day before, but look, England are in the away dressing room, remember, because they lost that penalty shootout. You got Uncle Harry over there, nephew Frank getting ready to deliver the all-important team news. Let me get over. Feels like a bit of tension in here. Oh, Bobby Grace, thanking you very much for letting me come in here. Okay, lads, and Stuart Broad right in here. Oh, I did right, and I like this. Do you feel like you've done enough to make the starting lineup?
Unsure, but I've had a wonderful time. Our team spirit is 10 out of 10. You should have heard the bus ride on the way in. It was
what, a few songs?
3 lines on the shirt, it was roaring out.
Bobby, let me just come to you, because if you're not in that starting lineup, will you be disappointed?
I just told Harry Redknapp that I'm his servant, so I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Well, let's get over to Frank and Harry to deliver the all-important team news. Here we go.
first things before the team, I'll be pretty brief, but it's been an amazing few days. I've lost my voice shouting on the training pitch, but I made a lot of friends, so thanks very much already for what you put into this. We're here for an incredible cause. None of us forget that at any point. That's been shown to us, we can feel that. So UNICEF, Soccer Aid, thank you very much for this opportunity for us all. So we've all enjoyed it. Getting on to the serious business stuff. Starting 11, and it's been hard because everyone's done so well, and I want to be fair to everyone and give minutes, so we need everybody in the room. But to start, David James in goal. That was a close call. That was a close call. Right back, Daniel Dyer. Centre back, Gary Cahill, the machine. Centre back, Stuart Broad. Left back, Sam Quegg. In midfield, two central midfielders, we have Jack and Jill. Jack Wilshire and Jill Scott. On the wings, I don't want to give which side, I don't want to give any information too soon. Tom Grennan. And for the man that was made in Chelsea, returning to Chelsea, Sam Thompson. Lastly, number 10, couldn't be anyone else, Joe Cole. And starting a striker, England's record goal scorer, I believe, Ellen White. Thank you very much. Out you go. Thank you.
He's shocking me out of the changing room. Don't know, I felt like I was part of the team then. First thing out to score, obviously. So, Dermot, I'm not as fast as I used to be. You need to give me some time to go over to the World 11. I wanted to stay.
Good luck, Al. Get those class ankles working. That looks like a very strong team. Let's take a look at it again. All right, so in goal, David James, a back four, Sam Quegg, Stuart Broad, Gary Cahill and Danny Dyer. Surprise inclusion there, as is Sam Thompson, who was over the moon on left wing. Jill Scott, the skipper in the middle of the park with Jack Wiltshire. Tom Grennan down the right, who's been player of the match for the last two Soccer Aids. And up front, very formidable, Joe Cole and Ellen White. Look at the claw, just like, I've got it in the bag. That is pretty good.
Yeah, I had a word with Frank, and I was like, Frank, I've got to go. Pundit, what shall I say? He said, we've got a strong spine.
Yeah. The thing is, everyone's going to get a game. But, and, you know, the first half, Jermaine, you've seen this down the years, it's always quite cagey. But that seems very positive, doesn't it, as a formation?
I mean, it's a solid team. I liked also the kind of the unity in the dressing room as well. You can tell they've been obviously together all week, training hard. But Stuart Broad coming in at centre half, I think is going to be big for England as well. And that midfield, Wilshire with Jill Scott, is very strong. Like you said, strong start for England.
Yeah, I mean, Sam was over the moon. I know he really wanted to get picked. But I was talking to Ellen this week at training. She is desperate to score.
She's desperate to score. Tom Grennan is desperate to score. They're all desperate to score. That's all I've heard all week.
It's like Ellen's built. That's all she's done her whole career, score goals.
How are you feeling about that starting 11?
I'm nervous, if I'm honest, because I think there's two ways to approach this game, which is start strong or finish strong.
Yeah.
You can't do both.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
As we've seen many years ago.
With the players that we've got
when
on
the pitch
offer.
mysteriously turns to treacle.
Yeah, and I have a feeling our tactics might be more finish strong.
Yeah.
So we'll see what our lineup is, but that is a really strong lineup, I would say.
Strong starting 11.
I mean, I think you've got Dyer at right back there. I think depending on who our left wing is, that's a weak link, that. Sweetly.
You say that, but I'm giving him some tactics.
Oh, have you? Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
One thing you know about him, he's going to be dirty. All right, Alex has made it to the World 11 dressing room, ready to find out who's going to be taking on a very strong-looking England team. Alex, over to you.
I've made it, Dermot. And look, this is why you want the home dressing room. Look, you've got space, the massage bed right there, ready to be used a little bit later. And just look, everyone's sat ready to hear the same team news. Let me come over here, right here, because, look, Tony, the most coolest man on your phone, sending a good, some messages just before the game.
You know what, to tell the truth, I'm just seeing if my wife and my missus got off the thing. She left the suitcase in the train station.
No, she didn't.
Got on the train, so she's absolutely...
So she might miss kick-off.
No, she sent me eldest son back to the train station from Milton Keynes and he got it.
Oh, look at that. That's some news for us. But look, actually, because you are a celebrity goalkeeper, you're guaranteed to be playing in the second half. So you're just going to be sitting back, relaxing, taking it all in?
Goalkeeper definitely, celebrity definitely not, girls. Just a normal lad living his dream, playing in goal next to the legend that is Petr Cech.
Here he is, little bit, yeah. Okay, right, I need to get over to Poch and Robbie. Deliver that team news, please.
Hello to everyone, and thank you so much, guys, because I think it was an amazing week. We need to say thank you, and thank you, because you were amazing. And now we need to compete, and of course, 5, now we need to go for the 6, in a row, victory. And thank you so much, and hope that we can reach, the objective that is to reach, the money that can help so many people around the world. Robbie, okay, we are going to start with the starting 11.
Here's the team. So if you're not in the team, don't blame me. Blame Jesus
Yes,
and
Ricky
and Tony.
And yes.
Okay, so in goal, the Chelsea legend Petr Cech. And right back, the Celtic Cafu, Martin Compton. Right centre back, he is pure gold. It's Roman Kemp. And beside Roman, he loves this game, Patrice Evra. Left back, unfortunately, Roberto Carlos is not here, but we don't need him because we have Emmett Scanlon. In the middle of the park, we've got the legend, Chelsea legend, Michael Essien. The midfield maestro beside him, Kiera Hamro. On the right wing, England didn't want them, but we did. Return of the Mac, Lee Mack. On the left wing, I would always say, reminds me of Messi the way he played, the legend Eden Hazard. And up front, the fastest man on the planet, Alessandro Del Piero. And beside Alessandro, the slowest man on the planet, Usain Bolt. So let's, good team guys, so let's go and win now, okay?
I can feel the team spirit in here. And just a reminder, for the last 5 years, the World 11 haven't won that penalty shootout. They have gone on to win the game. If you want to watch that penalty shootout, you can go over to ITVX and catch it on the catch-up. Oh my gosh, I need to get out of here. Dermot, I'm on my way out.
Thank you. Well, that's enlightening, isn't it? Let's stick the World 11 on the screen so we can have a little look at it. So, the goalie, obviously a legend start in the first half. There's Petr Cech, and the back four. The Celtic Cafu behind Compton. Roman Kemp and Evra in the middle of the park. Surprise choice, Scanlon. Good for him. Everett left back. Midfield, what a midfield. Michael Essien, Del Piero, and Hamare. And then up front, Limac, Usain Bolt, and answering the question who would be running one-on-one at Danny Dyer. It turns out the answer is Eden Hazard. Also, you look at the team and go, Del Piero, who on earth would he be spraying the ball to? Hazard, Bolt, or Lee Mack? Jason, your thoughts on that?
Well, what a way to find out you've not made the opening 11 there. Absolutely heartbroken.
I mean, your suspicions are first alerted when you were sat here.
Yeah, well, I've not changed. I'll come on in the second half when everyone's knackered. Yeah, I mean, I think we've gone for the, like I said, sort of finishing strong. Scanlon, Emmett's a lovely fella, but he's never played a game of football in his life.
Apart from with his 3-year-old son.
Not mentioning.
Yes, that's true.
I reckon I've been up front, you know, Ball, Hazard, Del Piero, you know, Max obviously scored a goal on two, he's a good goal hanger. We're all right up front. I'm worried a little bit. Kent, he's made a few mistakes training. Constance's a bit injured.
Yeah, Constance had a lot of injuries. Oh dear.
So our back four.
Your best friend.
I know, but listen, this is why I'm here.
You have to. Listen, you've got to roast your best friend. Who can you roast?
I'm here to annoy Mom.
Jermaine, thoughts on that starting 11?
I'm a little bit concerned that Jason's saying it's going to be the team that finishes is going to be the strongest teams. I think historically, like you said, when this pitch turns into treacle and the player gets a bit slow, celebrity goes in goal. If they're really strong at that point, then I'll be very concerned if I was an England manager. But I don't know. I fancy England to come out the blocks.
But it's interesting.
Really
the last kind of like 20-30 minutes, all bets are off really, aren't they? It's kind of carnage.
Well, we've got some tiny players. Kira is really tiny. Olga's a fantastic player. We've got some really technically.
I think it's really even this year.
I think it's going to be a close
Jack
one.
and Jill as well. They're
solid.
Amazing players.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. So I think I'm confident.
Thank you guys, wonderful stuff. It's time now to head over to the appreciation station. Thank you very much. This is where you at home get a personal thank you. We answered it. You at home get a personal thank you for one of our wonderful celeb volunteers, Alex, who has already done more steps than most of the players tonight, is there now. Hey, Al.
Yes, I feel like I'm going to be playing next year as well as presenting Don't Get Any Ideas, don't I? Yes, I'm here in the appreciation station with two of our fabulous celebrity volunteers. It is UNICEF actor Jonah Howard King and TV and radio host Tyler West. Jonah, it's good to have you back with us again for Soccer Aid. Tell us, how does the appreciation station work?
Yes, so if you make a phone call to us and make a donation, then you might get a call back from one of us at the appreciation station. We're going to say thank you for making your donation. We might ask you to throw us some advice to give to the players on the pitch as well.
They might need it, actually. Tyler, welcome to Soccer Aid, making your debut. How excited are you to be involved and talking to people?
It's unreal to be here. I tell you what, talking to so many of the amazing donors tonight, but tonight, it's not just about the football. It's about the money that we're raising for children all over the world, no matter who they are, no matter where they're born. And honestly, I'm giddy. We're here in the scene, we're giddy like this. We can't wait to see how much money we raise tonight.
Well, it's good to have you with us, and amazingly, we've got so many celebrity volunteers, they couldn't all be in the starting lineup, so we're going to be subbing them in throughout the night. Okay, right after the break, England new boy Sam Thompson will be showing us what it's like to be a professional footballer for 3 days, and if I'm lucky, I might be able to sit down next to Joan right here. We're going to have a seat, Joan, because I just need to rest, so don't go anywhere. Come on, Joan, take a seat.
It's one of the greatest nights of the year when the nation comes together for Soccer Aid. No matter who you're supporting this evening, I hope you know just how much we appreciate your support and incredibly kind donations. Your gift could help UNICEF make sure every child has access to the nutrition they need so they can grow up happy, healthy and able to play. To give 40, 30, 20 or £10, just text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Why not donate now and sit back for the rest of the show? It's going to be a good one. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
He's living his best life, having a lovely time.
Walking the shop.
Come on, the DJ. Welcome back to Soccer Aid For UNICEF. Hope you're well. Live from Stamford Bridge in London. The players are out on the pitch, lapping up. The atmosphere is built, a lovely atmosphere. What ahead promises to be another classic between England and the Soccer Aid World 11.
Now, Soccer Aid For UNICEF isn't just about tonight, because there are opportunities all year round for you at home to get involved too.
Yeah, so this year, schools in the Soccer Aid For UNICEF Academy entered a competition where pupils all around the country designed a Soccer Aid mascot which showcased children's rights, with the wonderful prize being the chance to walk out on the pitch with the players tonight.
This pitch. So let's take a look at some of the great masterpieces.
Okay, first up we've got Oliver, the very strong ball theme, age 11. Good work, Oliver.
Yeah, you've got Victor, age 9 there. Oh, I like that football kit.
Very strong.
Kit right there.
This is Lorenzo next, going with a kind of like books hashtag #1. Very strong work there. Nice work, Lorenzo.
Yes. We've got really number 1. I like those colours.
Yeah, good work. Nice. And Marissa going with a kind of Ryan the Liagon. So the kind of half lion, half dragon, strong work, excellent imagination, with the UNICEF/Inter Milan kit, which we love. Great designs, one and all. But there can only be one winner. And that winner is Nala from Gateshead! Hey!
Yeah? Great design.
Thank you.
So Nala, let's take a look at your winning design. Here it is. So this is Soccer Aid, United in the World of Football. Talk us through this. You chose a caterpillar, yeah? What was it? Talk us through your design.
I love caterpillars and they're really cute, so I decided to do a caterpillar.
Nice. And why is it called Seren?
My middle name is Seren.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, it's a beautiful design.
We've got more surprises.
Got the little cat. Oh, you've won. Look at that. Well, I like the size of that. The prize is to come on tonight and walk out to the pitch with the players. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would you like to see?
Jill Scott.
Is Jill Scott your favourite Soccer Aid player? Well, you know, actually, me and Jill Scott used to be teammates for the Lionesses, so I reckon we can call her over. Look, she's right there. Jill Scott, come on over.
You've got someone in the know there now.
She needs to stand beside you because she's your favourite player.
You okay? Who do you want to win?
England.
England.
Come on, England.
It's definitely the right answer.
Who do you want to score? Yeah.
Comment like that. Well, Nala, I know that you play in goal, don't you? And you're a massive fan of Mary Earps, which I think we all are.
We all are. Number 1 favourite.
Yeah, so we've got a little surprise for you. So I think if you look at the screen, we should be able to see a video from Mary Earps for you.
Hi Nala, Mary Earps here. I just wanted to say huge congratulations for winning Soccer Aid and UNICEF's mascot design competition. I heard you're a budding young goalkeeper and potentially a future England goalkeeper in the making. So keep up the good work, keep enjoying your football, and hope to see you on the TV very soon. Take care.
Yeah.
Mary Earps right there. Nala, how are you feeling?
Excited.
Well, look who you're rolling with, Alex Scott, Jill. I mean, this doesn't get much better than this, does it? Now you're mates with Mary, Queen of Stops. Come on. Well, listen.
Cast, Michael Mosley dedicated his career to
So much we thought we'd get it made. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Soccer Aid.
That would be nice, because the last thing I want to do is get stitched up throughout the course of the evening. Make sure that you keep donating as well. Big night for England. They fancy their chances tonight, but they need to turn the tide. 5 defeats in 5, so we've employed Olivia Coleman to bring them out.
Five years of hurt.
They have totally dominated England.
It's been a torrid era for our great nation. But now, it's time to exact revenge. Honour, dignity and legacy is at stake. Every save.
What a save that is from David James.
Every tackle.
Oh.
Every goal carries the weight of millions of hearts beating as one. This year's heroes are ready to bring victory back where it belongs.
Come on, England!
So England, let us roar with the might of lions and show the world the indomitable spirit of our great country. Stand up, and make yourselves heard.
And ladies and gentlemen, here are your teams. First up, it is England. In goal, David James. Stuart Broad, Tom Grennan.
Don't forget the balance right, Soccer Aid, 5 legends, 5 celebs, but 8 of the England 11 have represented their country in a sporting capacity. There are real competitors out there.
Yeah, this is probably, I'd say, the strongest England starting 11 since me and you took over the commentary a few years ago, and I think they really do mean business. I mean, there's always been a fun event, this, and this is the first year that it feels like England they aren't here to play, they're here to win.
Well, next up, coming out to join us on the field of play, the champions so far, but can they keep going to the world? Here's James Nesbitt.
We're back.
World 11 champions once again.
Stamford Bridge, where the winning streak began. 5 Soccer Aid titles in 5 years. This is a dynasty in the making, as new blood joins the old guard. Let the roar of the crowd propel us forward. Let the memories of past triumphs fuel our fire. The champions came through the end. We're not hoping to win, we expect it.
It's back.
So everyone, stand up, make some noise for the reigning champions, and get ready to witness sporting greatness. Now, for the Soccer Aid World 11, captain by Usain Bolt!
7 of the starters won Soccer Aid before. Now, you've represented the World 11. It seemed desperate to get one over on England, but is tonight the toughest task in recent years?
I think we've always seen ourselves with sort of underdog, outsider sort of vibe, so it will be weird, I think, for the guys and girls coming into this. You'd like to think as favourites, given the track record of playing. It's a new dynamic for them, certainly.
Okay, the best mix of celebrity stars and superstar football icons on the way in the grandest footballing charity match in the entire globe. The 13th Soccer Aid for UNICEF. It's coming next.
Hi everyone, hope you're all looking forward to tonight's big match.
With both the King and Queen of the Jungle playing for England, surely it's in the bag.
Surely
Come
this
on.
year. But we're actually here to remind you of the real goal of this evening. Now this year, over 47 million children around the world will need our support in the wake of emergencies.
So please pick up your phone, and if you can, send one simple text to help protect children in emergencies. Give them a safe space to play, to learn, and to just be children when they need it most.
To give 40, 30, 20 or £10, just text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. Thank you.
Very exciting now, welcome back. Teams are on the pitch, we are raring to go. So, let's get the Soccer Aid for UNICEF underway.
Okay, let's get the countdown going, shall we, everyone? 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And remember, it's not just the superstars that make Soccer Aid for UNICEF. You can play your part as well by texting 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. And immediately England wanting to get on the front foot, as we thought they might in the early exchanges of this game. And the 1-11 getting stuck into Thompson. Good break, Grennan into Ellen White, and Ellen White's effort goes narrowly over the top of the bar.
Fantastic start from England. We thought they were going to come at the traps hard, and it looks like that's exactly what they've come to do.
Tom Brennan had peeled away to the right-hand side. Might have been the better ball, actually. Thompson choosing White. That went over the bar, but they're on it again with Jack Wilshere.
This is the worry for England, that midfield. It's just looking very good.
Jokar back involved in Soccer Aid and back at Stamford Bridge, where he was so successful as a player.
Usain Bolt
immediately trying to vie with Stuart Broad. Stuart Broad, who quite enjoyed his trips to the Caribbean when he was an England cricketer.
And look at that. You love to see it. Stuart Broad getting in and amongst it early on. Nice touch by Usain there to keep it into it. He's won the corner.
The fiercest bit of Caribbean pace he's had to worry about, though, in his career, Stuart Broad.
Heavy touch there by Martin. Early nerves, I imagine.
Not for Mauricio Pochettino, who I think did a very good job at Chelsea towards the end of the season, but between the two of them decided on a mutual decoupling. Is that what they call it in Love Island nowadays?
I think it's that sort of idea. I think they both just I think Chelsea went to Casa more and came back with some other options.
Pochettino got a text.
Oh, she's nearly through it again. Lovely play by Roman there.
Kemp just intervening before Mike escapes and whipping Lee Mack.
Clever play by Lee Mack here. He's going to lure the England team into a false... He's going to trick them into thinking that he's maybe not got the touch that he absolutely possesses. The man's got more Soccer Aid goals than most and he's to be feared.
Worth pointing out a few rules. Frank Lampard will know that you can only have a legend centre-half partnered by a celebrity. You can't have two centre-halves at the same time. Celeb goalkeepers have to come in the second half. Legends in the third. What's also going on between Sam Thompson and Rowan Kemp?
That looked quite sore for Rowan there. Let's have a look at this again. Gosh, that is a filthy tackle by Sam Thompson there, if you ask me. My unbiased opinion.
Maybe a good job there is no VAR. Here's Brennan and White looking to snaffle it. Andre came back off of Scanlon, and then White putting pressure on Pelicek, who does a little bit of a crime turn, but a showboating. That's why I call playing out from the back.
That was absolutely beautiful.
I've been looking forward to seeing this man on the ball, Eden Hazard.
Yeah, the boys and girls at training have been referring to him as essentially a cheat code for the last 4 days, so I imagine he's going to be a lot of work for whoever's got him.
It's a good turn.
Well played by Danny Dyer. He's been getting some lessons off Jared, I imagine. That was top work.
Alessandro Del Piero is back in the World 11 side once again. It's been a decade since he was last wearing that shirt. He's never had to deal with Danny Dyer before.
Not many people have, and live to tell the tale. And don't forget, as well as the football, we are here to raise some money. So if you do get a chance, and if you have got the funds, please text 40, 30, 20 or 10 to 70818. The text will cost your donation plus a standard network rate message. Anything you can give is hugely appreciated, and if you can't give anything, sit back, relax, and enjoy the game.
Enjoy the fancy footwork of Pelicek.
Yeah, David James better up his game now.
And the Mike giving chase. Minus legend. And Tom Brennan's been cracked again, this time by Scanlon. Scanlon, who said he has zero footballing ability, zero timing, zero ability to receive the ball, but he will get stuck into a few tackles, and he's certainly shown that already.
Yeah, he's been told to stay on his feet a few times in training, and he said categorically that won't be happening. Emmett's going to get stuck into them, and rightfully so.
Targeting Tom Brennan. And Rebecca Welsh, who is our referee, very experienced referee, took charge of this year's Women's Champions League final with her team. Ashley Aspinall and Emily Carney and the fourth official Jane Sims. A little bit cross about that hefty challenge from Patrice Evra.
Yeah, Tom's getting up a bit feebly. I think he'll be all right. Let's see what England can do from here.
Patrice Evra, highly competitive, even when it comes to Soccer Aid. It's a lovely ball in by Wilshere, taken to beautifully by Tuffrey. Well worked set piece, and well finished. Robbie Williams celebrates, Vicky McClure celebrates, Frank Lampard unfussed, he knows. It's a big start for England.
We talked about at the start of the game that England midfield looked deadly. Joe Cole in that number 10 role. He made it his own famously all those years. He's onside. Emmett just misses that ball at the front post. And then Joe Cole gets slightly lucky. But at the same time, lovely finish. And he does what he does best.
Well, he'll love that finish almost as much as he did. He's copying the old Jose Mourinho's Robbie Williams.
And this changes the shape of things a little bit.
I did think that England was set up to make a fast start. And there are weapons on the bench as the game goes on for the Soccer Aid World 11. Constant has worked it out towards that far side.
There he is.
Got it back again. Comes through to Lee Mack. Aye.
We all want to see it. Lee Mack from outside the box. That's the money shot. If you don't donate 500 quid if that happens, I don't know whenever you would.
John Cole with a slight mistake. He's almost passed it to his former teammate Michael Essien. This is Constant. Evra. Good challenge from Danny Dyer.
A great start to the game, Danny.
It's Evra's cross. James is coming. Usain Bolt almost got there first, but that's dispatched brilliantly, and Joe Cole is away. Penacek has come out, and Joe Cole decided to put on the brakes.
Well, I think Patrice has given up that centre-back role he's been prescribed. And then Penacek went to a bit of sweeper keeping.
Look at that. Again, Cole and Wilshere dovetailing beautifully. This is Mac.
You get some bodies up here, the World 11.
Space on the outside.
No options for Alessandro there.
Wilshere almost slipping that ball into the path of Ellen White. Let's go down to the touchline. Alex Scott is there. We'll come back to her in just a second. Hazard. Usain Bolt. It's Lee Mack trying to keep the attack alive. But Sam Quek was across and covered the ground very, very well indeed.
Yeah, very impressive by Sam. Sam and Danny have really impressed early on for me at the back. They've been absolutely solid. They've won a few solid tackles. They're looking great. Here it is again.
He thinks he should have connected with that. 10 minutes in. Corner missed at that near post by Broad. Constant squeezed it back out to the far side.
That's a nice ball.
Piero combining beautifully. And trying to barge his way into the box. There was an opportunity there. There's a couple of glances at Rebecca Welch. Evra, Amraoui. She thought that Evra continued to run.
Again, Evra's really leaving us exposed at the back of the World 11. Obviously, you want to see Evra that side of the pitch. We've got to be careful on those counters. Oh, beautiful.
Johnson nicks the ball and searches off in the hunt for another goal.
Oh, five-star back heel.
out towards the right, looking for Usain Bolt, headed away by Danny Dyer. Now a bit of space here for Joe Cole. Sam Thompson. A bit of thigh injury this week, but had his treatment. Ellen White trying to stay onside. Grennan keeps going. He shots through the net. It's Tom Grennan. It's one.
He will not be happy about that, let me tell you. Last year's man of the match, and that is a huge opportunity.
And couldn't quite find what he was looking for. Well, he saw the gap opening, and he charged through it and steered it wide of the far post. Let's go down to the touchline. Here's Alex Scott.
It is end-to-end. Robbie, you were just out thinking you was going to have another goal, but great start by your team.
Unbelievable. And what I've noticed for me, and I know for the bench too, that more than any other time, this particular match, there's a lot riding on it. Emotionally, I found myself walking past their bench just before kick-off and involuntarily sneering at them. And I was like, oh no, I hope that's not what they take away, that Robbie Williams is like that. But I couldn't help it. I'm bothered.
Do you feel like you're going to win this one?
Yes, well, we have to. I'm bothered. I've got the ump. We you know, have they won it 6 in a row?
5.
Oh, okay. Well, enough.
And 1-0 to England at the moment. We saw you celebrating with the fans. Sam, let's get back to you.
Thanks, thank you.
What a lovely man Robbie is.
It's a top fella. Here is Ellen White trying to get the better of Patrice Evra, who just put on the afterburners. The idea was right from England.
Nicely done.
Well, 11 want to make an early substitution here. This is Eden Hazard. Lovely turn away from Jill Scott.
Leno.
Usain Bolt trying to take on Danny Dyer. Wow. Well, the referee's blowing the whistle. It's going to be a free kick. But he pulled no punches there, Danny Dyer. Frank Lampard and Martin Constant were on Loose Women in the week, and they were asked about whether Danny Dyer was active on the WhatsApp group. There was a pause, and they said, yeah, just a bit. He's certainly been active so far tonight.
Danny sends a few memes in his time, and he's had a genuinely fantastic start to this game, so more to come, I like to think.
His son-in-law, Jared Bowen, is on the plane to the Euros. This time next week, we'll be hoping to feature against Serbia. Euros just a few days away now.
And this is in a lovely position for him.
Eden Hazard. Adored by Stamford Bridge crowds over the course of the last 10 years. 4-man England wall, and he's going towards the near post, and James can't keep it out. And Eden Hazard is on the score sheet. The support for him is like a form of worship, and no wonder, because Stamford Bridge is once again the Garden of Eden.
Death, taxes, and Eden Hazard scored at Stamford Bridge. Those are the things that are inevitable in this world. Lovely goal. And respect to all the celebrities that were standing in that wall.
Now, it's just unreachable for David James. I think he'll be disappointed that he got beaten there. He went over the wall, and as he went to try and claw it away, it just had a little bit too much on it.
It felt like the England team got out of the way a little bit of that ball, and I don't entirely blame them.
Right, a couple of changes. Here we go. Michael Ward is about to come on. Evan J. Scanlon is off. He has walk-up music. This is Top Boy, because he started...
Top Boy!
Yeah, you got it, yeah. They've all got walk-on music this time. And Lee Mack being replaced early doors. And Maisie Adam is coming on for Lee Mack.
She's not got a bed off yet, so I'm not entirely sure if that's happening. But there you go.
Yeah, look at that. Straight away.
Last year when Maisie played, don't forget she had come straight from her own wedding, if you can remind everyone. Got married, got a car the next morning, and then was getting in amongst it on Soccer Aid the next day.
Her walkout music was Pump It Up, which is associated with the Leeds United team. She's a massive Leeds fan.
A big Leeds fan, yeah. Commiserations, Leeds fans.
Yeah, they missed out on promotion, didn't they, at Wembley in the Championship playoff final just a couple of weeks ago.
So already the world 11 of you'd like to think strengthened. Yeah. Will it make a difference?
Wilshere. Brennan's on the right-hand side. Jill Scott picks it up. Dyer. Wilshere. Cole being harassed by Del Piero. Amazing amount of talent on that pitch, isn't there, when you say those names, Cole, talent. Cahill getting involved in a little bit of a tussle with the Italian great. Robin Brazier taking a couple of selfies with some of the crowd. Michael Ward went into top gear there, didn't he?
He did indeed. Been good, solid first touch. Welcome to the game, Michael.
He fancies himself a bit of a player, I think, and from what I saw in training, he might be right.
Yeah, he's got a lovely first touch, and he can strike the ball really well as well.
Another Weir's found Del Piero. Challenged that by Jill Scott. She will not shirk a challenge. I played five-a-side with her in Qatar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How did that go?
I couldn't get off the pitch quick enough.
I don't blame you.
Very competitive. Loves the challenge. Here's Olsen. We're up to 1-2. Stand quick.
It's a great ball by Sam.
Controlled well by Joe Cole. Wrestled back by Patrice Evra.
Maisie's first few touches of the game, and she's bombing forward.
Challenged by Stuart Broad.
It feels like after a hectic start, we're just sort of settling into a pace now. The legs start to tire a bit, the players will have a couple more seconds on the ball, things will be a little less scrappy.
Well, that might give you an opportunity to take a break from using your phone, scrolling social media and using it maybe to do something amazing, like make a donation via text. Your support will make a huge impact for children around the globe. It's got to be better than looking at Ian and I on TikTok today or on Instagram. So please, if you can get involved, text 40 30 20 or 10 to 70818.
And I think it's
hot, skinning Broad. He's got Alessandro Del Piero. And putting the ball, winning and able.
That's a lovely minute. Combination play for the two strikers there. You're saying you know he wants to go himself, but he's seen Del Piero coming down the left-hand side of the penalty box, and he's open, he's popped it through, beautifully weighted. James can't quite come for it, he's left-footed, and Del Piero just knocks around to the top right corner. Beautiful goal.
Well, they've come from behind to lead here.
That's a fantastic pass.
It's not a bad finish either, is it?
No. Danny, who's had such a good game so far, just can't quite keep up with Alessandro Del Piero. And again, he's Danny Dyer. He's not meant to.
Alessandro Del Piero, a genuine world-class superstar, 700 appearances for Juventus. He scored more than 290 goals, a World Cup winner with Italy. And he is also a Soccer Aid winner with the World 11 a decade ago. And now he's on the score sheet for the first time.
So it'll be interesting to see what England do here now. They were having they were doing so well at the beginning with those counter-attacks. England were catching us at the back, but we seem to have tightened up, and then they have to find another way through.
Wilshere into Cole, good challenge that. Wilshere's got it back again, he's got such a wonderful balance, the poor Arsenal man. Let's go pitch side again. Alex Scott is down on the touchline.
I am. I've got Emmett and Lee down. Not can't make fun of you two, but since you guys left the pitch, they're winning now. What's going on?
That's true. But when we were on, we weren't losing.
That is very truly, Matt. And also, short time on the pitch, but you did an amazing bit of skill.
I did my back here, so I've got something to show the grandkids when I'm older. I'm happy with that.
Matt, we absolutely love you. Emmett, the other day, everyone loves a try reward. How are you feeling being out there? You did it. Played at Stamford Bridge.
I was terrified. It was my first football match that I've ever played. I got a tackle in, I stopped a shot against a goal, I passed it through server. Hazard. I mean, the whole thing has been an absolute whirlwind, but it's beautiful. I didn't make a fool of myself, and then my groin went.
No, Luma.
Both of our groins have gone.
Yeah.
Right, you carry on sitting down and celebrating. Don't worry. Okay, Sam, here, back to you.
Yeah, Emmett J. Scanlon, big Netflix star now. I think he managed to fool us more than once that he could play a bit of football.
I thought he was absolutely fantastic. Imagine your first ever game playing against Joe Cole. He should be very proud of himself. And he's a proper lovely guy to boot as well. So well done, Emmett.
Ellen White again on the shoulder of the last defender, getting in behind that World 11 defence, but not quite timing a run to perfection. The offside flag going up just moments ago. Wilshere and Cole on the ball helps England. This is quick. Same towards Whiteley. Brennan just behind her gets something on it. Didn't quite have enough to take it over Pellicet. Ford. Dyer again getting in tigerishly, tenaciously. Could be definitely part of the Queen Pick Club team, couldn't he, Danny Dyer?
100%. It's a ball here.
Uh-oh. And once he puts the afterburners on, you're on massive trouble. It's Usain Bolt trying to keep hold of it. Oh, somehow that stayed out. Stuart Broad was trying to keep up with him.
I don't think anyone knew much of what went on there.
I think Bolt got something on it. Yeah, there, back off Bolt, and then the post.
Yeah, the post. Nearly snuck it in for a plater.
Usain Bolt, who scored here in 2019. He's 37 now. Brennan. And he fancied his chances against Ward, and he's got away from him, wanted a foul. The referee has not given anything. Hazard. Kanga's dropped deep, and that's allowed Maziana to stay on side. Del Piero. Kanga away rather calmly. You recovered, by the way, from the day that we had together down at the Chelsea training ground with Gary Cahill when he blasted you at penalties?
Yeah, I actually beat him at penalties, but then every other aspect of the game was very, very one-sided. No, I've not recovered physically or emotionally from that drubbing, to be completely honest. It was nice watching Gary Cahill try for the first 5 minutes before he realised exactly what he was up against. Well won by Patrice.
Feeding Bolt. It's Usain Bolt. Wide. Well, they've had chances to go further in front.
Yeah, the centre-backs are struggling with the pace of the ball. And Del Piero and Hazard are starting to find them. And it's looking like there could be a few more goals this half. Just slightly shinned it. And it just drifts wide of that left post.
Well, Usain Bolt and Robbie Keane actually is on the bench, have good records at Soccer Aid. Robbie Keane can go level on 5 Soccer Aid goals with a strike tonight. Usain Bolt himself is looking to get another Soccer Aid goal, and he has come very, very close.
Nice idea there by Joe Scott.
Colin White just not quite staying on side. Well, England did lead the last match at Old Trafford actually for 12 minutes and then surrendered back. They've surrendered the lead here, but they're trying to fight back.
Oh, Martin, that's beautiful.
This is Cole.
Hang that in the loo of that tackle, Martin Constant.
Brennan. John Scott chested back by Michael Essien. What a footballer he is, by the way. One of Ghana's best ever players, won the Premier League, the Champions League with Chelsea. He's now coaching in Denmark, he said to me. I'm just about getting used to it. Karen Carney getting a selfie. What a player she is, by the way.
Yeah, we'll be in trouble when she comes on.
Hazard. Wide by Cahill. Wilshere looking up, looking for a bit of movement. Maybe one or two just sucking in the oxygen. Cahill.
England have got numbers here.
Striding forward from centre back. Brennan taking over. Cole then has it. Lovely little touch back to Brennan. Constant comes across, putting his body on the line, as he always does.
William Wallace would be proud. That was fantastic work by Martin Compson there for the World 11.
He is a Soccer Aid stalwart. And he got the winning penalty on Friday night when we did the shootout for the dressing rooms. First substitution for England, and Danny Dyer is coming off the field and play. What a very good 27 minutes he had, and the fans love it.
Really great. I didn't realise quite how Tuffrey that one actually.
Tom Hiddleston is on. The new series of The Night Manager is on the way. Delighted about that. I was talking to Tom Hiddleston actually. I say talking, it was nearly stalking really. He's one of my faves, as you know. And anyone who watched the warm-up show earlier will know how passionate he is about the money raised. So please, if you can get involved, text 40 30 20 or 10 to 70818.
And £40, what's that? A takeaway for the whole family? How about you cook at home one night and chuck us £40 if you can stretch it? Because that money goes such a long way, and it goes to the children that need it the most.
Scott. Thompson keeps it alive. It wasn't far away from Sam Thompson. That would have capped his week, and he has had some week.
And I tell you what, he was just wide of the mark, but he didn't dink it over Petr Cech, and not a lot of people can do that. Lovely ball from Joe. Sam dinks it, and it's just wide of that left post. But Petr Cech was beaten. He was on his back.
Frank Lampard alongside his uncle Harry Redknapp. And that's how close it was. He said it's actually the right time to come in and work alongside Uncle Harry. He said it couldn't get any worse. And they laughed and said, actually, do you know what? The feeling in the group isn't that England are desperate for a win, even though I think they are. I think you saw that in the warm-up show as well. By the way, that warm-up show that we did on Friday and was out on ITV1 earlier today, still available on ITVX. Maybe put it on your list for a little bit later on tonight.
Get it on ITVX. What a fantastic streaming service it is.
Oh, that was a mistake. Joe Cole trying to profit from that. Michael Ward dragging him down to the floor and giving away the free kick. Wasn't going to allow Joe Cole to go into top gear.
That is one way to stop him, to be fair.
That was a really fascinating little hug between Joe Cole and Eden Hazard, actually. Those two played together at Lille. Joe Cole was the one who tried to convince him to come to Chelsea.
Hoofed away by Roman.
Those two who have both worn that Chelsea shirt with distinction. Cahill trying to get there ahead of Del Piero. England do have Jermaine Defoe on the bench and Theo Walcott as well, who we'll see a little bit later on. Here's Joe Cole, and he's fed Jet Wilshere. Wilshere trying to get onto his left foot, sits the keeper down. Great job!
Can you believe it?
Well, we've never had a female scorer before, but everything is always all right when you've got Ellen White.
And it's a beautiful goal as well. Love the work on that right-hand side.